Textbook English builds sentences, but elite social circles speak in insider codes. Missing these cultural nuances marks the difference between being an outsider and a trusted confidant. This session decodes the social shorthand, 3 sophisticated phrases that signal deep cultural fluency. By level 3, the charisma key will be revealed, a specific idiom used to command attention without demanding it. To ensure these patterns are locked into the subconscious, we will conclude with a shadow listen challenge. Let's begin.
Shadowing Zone. Engineer your fluency.
Level 1, social awareness. True social intelligence isn't about speaking, it is about observing the unspoken atmosphere. The code, read the room, is the ultimate compliment in high-end gatherings. It implies high emotional intelligence and the ability to calibrate behavior instantly. He clearly knows how to read the room perfectly. Using this phrase signals that you value empathy and observation. It positions you as someone who understands the subtle dynamics of the group. He clearly knows how to read the room perfectly. Soften your gaze slightly on the word room. Observation is visual, not just verbal. He clearly knows how to read the room perfectly. You have demonstrated excellent calibration. Now let's ascend from observation to intellectual connection in Level 2. Level 2, intellectual grace. In complex conversations, the elite value those who can simplify chaos. The idiom, connect the dots, transforms you from a listener into a visionary. It proves you see patterns and solutions that others miss. She has an innate ability to connect the dots instantly. This phrase is not slang, it is efficient elegance. It validates intelligence without being overly formal or rigid. She has an innate ability to connect the dots instantly. Nod slightly as you say, connect. Validate the insight physically. She has an innate ability to connect the dots instantly. Your social presence is becoming undeniable. We now reach the pinnacle of social magnetism with Level 3. Level 3, the charisma key. This is the phrase that defines star power. When someone dominates a social setting effortlessly, we say they steal the show. Using this phrase shows you are secure enough to celebrate others' success. His presence managed to completely steal the show tonight. Steal the show is the charisma key. It captures the energy of the evening and attributes it to magnetic leadership. His presence managed to completely steal the show tonight. Smile warmly on steal the show. Genuine appreciation is the mark of high status. His presence managed to completely steal the show tonight. Exceptional warmth. You are now speaking the language of the inner circle. It is time for the Shadow Listen Challenge. A refined sentence will now be spoken to test your calibration. It contains a mix of what you learned and new social vocabulary. Listen closely, it will not appear on the screen. He used charm to break the ice and steal the show. Decode this social nuance and write it in the comments below. The community is looking for those who can connect the dots. You have successfully added the insider lexicon to your social profile today. However, using these codes requires a foundation of absolute self-assurance. To ensure your delivery matches your vocabulary, watching the session on expressing confidence is the strategic next step. It is the bridge between knowing the words and owning the room. By mastering this protocol, official entry into the elite community of the Shadowing Zone has been secured. Subscribe to refine your social legacy. See you in the next session.